Good morning to all of you. I am Elvi Shane. I would like to invite you in the class of Civics of Standard 8. This is your second lesson. Name of this lesson is Parliamentary Form of Government. You are a good citizen of India. Do you know this thing? So you must know about that what is the importance of parliamentary form of government. Why parliamentary form of government is needed, especially in India, not other form of government. Do you know this thing? Your country became free on 15th August 1947. That means your country became free from the rule of British. So it was a great challenge for Indian, that means freedom fighter, those who were struggling for the independence of India. As you know, prominent leader of freedom fighter Mahatma Gandhi, Subhash Chandra Bose, Chandrasekhar Azad, but they died before independence. But before and after independence, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, Mahatma Gandhi, Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, and so many other leaders played a vital role to form the constitution. India is a country of different diversities. Cities and traditional work. Socio-economic, and different culture. So, the member of Constituent Assembly sat together and they took a lot of time for the discussion. At last, they decided to frame the constitution. And your country's constitution became ready by their effort. And that constitution implemented in our country on 26th January 1950. From that time, your country became a republic country. And do you know this thing? Head of the republic is the president. Do you know this thing? First president. The first president of our country was Dr. Rajendra Prasad. So, after the signature of Dr. Rajendra Prasad, that means President of India, your constitution implemented in our nation. and your country became republic. Now the matter is that regarding parliamentary form of government. In the parliamentary form of government, the president is the head of the nominal power. President is the nominal head of the country, while the prime minister and council of ministers. Ministers are real powerful in our country. Do you know this thing? The matter is there. Parliament is the strongest lawmaker institution in India. The work of lawmaking responsibility goes on the head of the parliament. That means we elect our representative, who is known as the member of parliament. They make the law for the country, so they are called the legislature. And after making the law, that goes to the hand of Prime Minister and Council of Ministers. They implement in the country laws passed by the legislature. That means passed by the parliament. After that is working as smoothly among the people. If that is not suitable for the people of the country, judiciary interrupt in the implementation of the laws passed by the executive and legislature. There is good combination among legislature and executive. And finally, any problem is coming, decision is taken by the judiciary. Do you know this thing about the parliament? Parliament is a word derived from French word parlor, which means a place where people sit and discuss regarding politics. It is called parliament. Do you know this thing? Parliament is the most powerful organization, institution, law making institution in our country. And the laws made by the parliament that goes to the upper house, which is known as Rajya Sabha. If that bill passed by the parliament again it is forwarded to Rajya Sabha, that is upper house. When it is passed from that house, then finally it goes to the President of India. After the signature of the President, that law becomes ready and implemented in our country. So, we have to discuss regarding the parliamentary form of government. Do you know this thing? First person including the constitutional work, first person is the President. President. The second one, it is the second one, Prime Minister, Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, Rajya Sabha. It is called the upper house. Upper house. The second one is the parliament. That means Lok Sabha. It is called lower house. Lower house. These are the form of the central government. The central government. That means these are the important wings of the government. And they are the part of constitution. Constitution maker played a vital role in the parliament and made lot of rules and regulation to implement in the country. Now we have to discuss regarding the region of parliamentary form of government. In the beginning, I had told you why the parliamentary form of government is has implemented in India. There are some reasons. Do you know this thing? India is the vast country. For the vast country, parliamentary form of government is needed. The second will be that, do you know this thing? India ruled by the Britishers for very long time, that means more than 200 years. And after that, India became free in 1947. These are some reasons I am going to explain you regarding the parliamentary form of government. Reason for parliamentary form of government. Do you know this thing? Now we have to study one by one regarding this region. The first one is that the British ruled lasted. The British rule lasted for more than 200 years. I had told you 200 years. That is why for the sustenance of the people of India, parliamentary form of government is needed. The second point is that the executive is the part of legislature. The executive is the part of legislature. Hence the chances chances of conflicts are minimum. I have told you, legislature make the laws and the executive implement it. There is good combination between legislature and executive. Each one can check the deficiency of each and other. Hence, there is no any conflict between legislature and executive. So, it is important for India parliamentary form of government. Number third, I am going to tell you the parliament form of government is the best. The parliamentary form of government is the best range, is best suited. The parliamentary form of government is the best suited for a vast country, for a vast country such as India. India is a vast country. Do you know this thing? 130 crores people are living. And before independence and after independence, there was a large burden of population in our country, where wide range of social, where wide range of social and cultural diversity, social and cultural diversities. Diversities exist. Do you know this thing in India? Social diversities and cultural diversities are found in India. Suppose the people who are living in South India and people who are living in East India, West India and North India, their culture is different. Their social activities are different. To manage all these differences, parliamentary form of government is needed. Number 4 point is that there is mutual, harmonious, fourth one. Mutual harmonious cooperation between the executive and legislative. I have told you there is good relation between legislature and executive. So it is important in our country parliamentary form of government. The last point is that the parliament is the national head. The Parliament is the national head who possesses no real powers. Real power is in the hand of the Prime Minister. And the Council of Ministers. Council of Ministers. So these are the some regions. A special feature in Indian constant contest parliamentary form of government is needed. So I have told you the president is the nominal head of country. We have discussed about the parliamentary form of government, and the president, Lok Sabha and the Raj Sabha, they are the law making body in our country. In this discussion, I have got this conclusion: the president is the nominal head of our country. So it is very important for us to discuss about the qualification of the president, how we can remove president from his post in this lecture. Just now I am going to explain about the president. Do you know this thing? India is a democratic country in which parliamentary form of government is found. In parliamentary form of government, all people, institutions, organizations are responsible towards the President of India because he is the nominal head. In our country, President is elected by for a certain period, certain tenure. Do you know this thing? 5 years. 5 years is the tenure of the president. If there is any legal complaint on the president, so a special impeachment come in the parliament. If that impeachment passed by 2/3 majority of the parliament, then president can be replaced from his post. But there is no any such of example found in India. No any president of India has removed from his post because impeachment is the complicated work. No such type of allegation had came in our country to remove the President of India. So, President is the nominal head and India is a democratic country. There is no tradition of monarchy system. In India, president is always elected after 5 years. Monarchy, do you know? Monarchy means राजशाही. राजा एक मरते हैं या बूढ़े हो जाते हैं, उसके बाद उनका वंशज संतान वहां का राजा बन जाता है. That is called the monarchy system. Have you heard the name of Great Britain? There is monarchy system. Have you heard the name of Bhutan? There is monarchy system. Have you heard the name of Saudi Arabia? There is monarchy system. One king died or became old, his son became the king of the country. That is called the monarchy system. All the powers come in the hand of monarch, that means emperor, king of that country. But India is not such type of example. President is always elected after 5 years. Now the matter is coming, how the president of India is elected. How the president of India is elected. The name of that institution which
सर भर गया है मेमोरी को, आइए ना.
बंद हो गया.